Hi y'all, welcome to Dark Angel E-Knits. My name is Angel. It is February 15th, 2013. I am sorry for the delay. 2 weeks ago, I got the cold and felt like crap. Yeah, it was awful. And the kids got the cold and it went all through the house. Chaos. And then last week I meant to record and the world is crazy. There just wasn't a chance to sit down and do anything. Not to mention, my mojo's been pretty shitty. But y'all never know that by what I have to show you. So, on with the show. Fledglings. What do I currently working on? Excuse me. This is Caroline. I'm currently working on the Raspberry Bag by Color in a Simple Life. I've got it crocheted, completely crocheted. All I have to do now is line it and attach these handles. And then it's done. Completely done. So, what else am I working on? I started the anise, but I'm doing, Miss Kara, go play. Go watch your movie. Okay, you gotta be quiet. Okay, can Mommy work? Can you say hi? You want to sit up here and say hi? Okay. Oh, don't touch my yarn. You want to sit up here? You gonna be my assistant? Turn so I can pick you up. Ugh. Say hi, my name is Caroline. You say hi? Say hi, I'm Caroline. My name's Caroline. I'm busy. Okay. Can you look up there? Yeah, up there. Are you a knitter? Hi. Okay, on with the show. I'm doing the Anna's Shawl by, where did that go? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm a little distracted by this cutie. She's a bit busy. The Anna's Shawl. Pull it up here on the iPad. By Susan Icy. I'm doing a variation on the pattern though, because it was posted on the Mystery 220 group. Kara, can I talk? You gotta be quiet. Hey, you don't want to talk any other time, so you gotta be quiet. Okay, I'm doing the alteration by Zuzus. Z-U-Z-U-S-U-S, because it was posted as a Mystery 220, and it's supposed to take about 220 yards is the way the group works, and you guys are like super busy. Yeah. Okay. Go watch your movie. You went up now too. Well, I guess y'all get to see both kids. This is James. Say hi. No? Okay. Well, I just started this last night. I've gotten, I think I'm on row 6 or 7 on the chart. It's not very big yet. But you start at the bottom, and then you work your way to the top. And it's a crescent type shawl. So that'll be interesting. I've never knit one of those. The second thing I'm working on is the Myrtle cardigan. And I am using Briar Rose fibers in the Legend colorway. I think that's what it's called. And this is purple. If y'all remember, I showed you this a long time ago. And I finally get to knit with it. Finally. I'll show you what I've got knit so far. So I picked this up and I logged on to VKN with Wendy from Knit One Heart 2. She does that on Sundays on her group. Sunday nights they do a virtual knit night. and I started this cardigan. I got all the garter ridges done while I was on the while we were talking, and then after that I started the lace. So my goal for this sweater, yes, another sweater. What's wrong with me? I'm a sweater knitter, I suppose, amongst other things. Well, after... Okay, shh. Mommy's trying to talk, please. James. Shh. So, my plans for this sweater are to knit one lace section, because it needs 6.5 lace sections. Ouch! Before you do any shaping. My goal is to do one lace section a week, because it is pretty intense. Because it goes like chart A, then chart C, then chart A, then chart C, chart A, then C, and then B, C, B, D, then A, C, A, C, B, C, B, C, B, C, and then the 2 stitches on each end. Like, I'm not giving away any of the pattern. It's just that's the way the lace pattern is. So it's pretty intense. It's not so bad. Like, the lace pattern is about 16 rows tall. So that's a lot of knitting, really, for me, when I don't have a lot of time to sit down and just do it. So that's what I'm currently working on. So let's show you what I want to knit next. I have a swap partner. I joined 2 of the big shawl swaps this year. One is the Worldwide Ravelry shawl thingamajigger, but I have that yarn somewhere else. But I did get my yarn all pulled out for my other shawl swap this year, and it doesn't have to be completed until July 31st, I believe. I'm going to be knitting the Filaments Lace Shawl designed by Bonnie Sennott, Sennott, and it looks like this. Isn't that gorgeous? So that's my plan. It is a complete surprise. My swap partner has no idea who I am, and I have no idea who mine will be, but I have the yarn. This is teal, super thin blue yarn. It is 100% merino, and let's see if I get the name here. Filtura, Filatura, dye, or D-I, Crossa, Crossa. It's a Zarna family lace weight. Santocola was made in Italy, so obviously, hey, James, it has an Italian name. And it is just in a blue color, so it's color 447. Nothing super fancy about that. I picked that up at Close Knits. No, at Shall We Knit in Waterloo now. Okay, so that's what I'll be working on eventually. James, we don't have to show our man off. I know you like McDonald's. Where'd you get him?
McDonald's.
Yeah, we show your man.
McDonald's.
There's your man. Yeah, you got him at McDonald's. See, he's pretty nifty.
McDonald's.
Nice toy.
McDonald's.
Yeah. Can I get you to hop down so I can get some other stuff? You're going to sit here nice? Okay. Let's wiggle this way. Pull my table this way. So my plan for this week also, besides starting that shawl, is to work on that cable tunic that you haven't seen forever. Okay, you just go sit there. Thank you. I'm going to pull that sweater out and hopefully finish it sometime in the next couple weeks is the plan. So let's show you what I've been working on. I started and finished the La La Love You cowl by Sandra Park. And if I have it right. So I finished this yesterday. There. Do y'all see the little hearts? It's really quite pretty. Yeah. It's got all these pretty little hearts on it. I started it Wednesday at midnight, and I didn't get much done because a friend of mine wanted me to help her reskein a ball of yarn I've got no problem with that. I don't mind. And so we did that, and I just got cast on. I think I knit one row before I left. It was pretty late when I left. The second thing to show you is the Spa Coat by Ellen Bloom. It's done by me. I will eventually put a button on it, but it looks like this. Yes, I am practicing crocheting. What's wrong with that?
What made it that way?
It's the only way to learn, right? And I did the Autumn's Leaves dishcloth by Elizabeth Ann White. And I'm positive I did it wrong. But y'all are so sweet, nobody's going to tell me any different, right? Because I know I did it wrong. It doesn't matter. It said something about crocheting in the back loop. I still haven't figured out what that means. But this is what I got. So that's what I got. Those are both Mystery 220s. I'm still trying to catch up. I finished the Lillian Tank Top by Amanda Reed. It is finished. Completely finished. Hooray! It feels a bit big on the upper body. If y'all want to see photos of me wearing it, it's in my Ravelry page. I already have photos of it. Crazy. I was at my mom's and she helped me take photos on Wednesday, so that's how it works. What else have I finished? Number 5. This is like a palooza for y'all to see. I did The Winter's Dream by Julia Reeves, and it's crocheted also. Imagine a pretty little washcloth. But I think I'm going to use it more like a doily, just because it's pretty. It's going to stay in my office, because I'm very proud of the way it turned out. It turned out so nice.
We made that one.
I made that one, yes I did. Okay, and then number 6, I finished the Ercheveria, Echeveria Mystery Socks by Rachel Coopy. They are done. They are both done, and they're amazing. They don't fit me. But I'm wondering, after I haven't washed or blocked these. I just put them on the blocking wires. I made these ones. They fit Kathy. So, they fit Kathy. This is the plan anyway. We'll see how it goes. They're pretty. Yeah, I made them for Kathy, your sister. Your sister. When I do get them washed, when I do get them washed and blocked, we'll see. Maybe I can squeeze my foot in, but I doubt it. I bet they'll fit Kathy better. Okay. 7th is the Center Heart Square by Ginger Badger. This was another group I joined. We do a washcloth a week, and I crocheted this. Can y'all imagine? I did this. I crocheted. Imagine. It's new to me. Eighth thing is the Flour Mill Coaster. I did 2 of these by Aurora Samoan. See if I get them the right way. Those will go on my desk probably, so they don't scratch it. We got a new desk, and my husband decided that he wanted a new monitor for our computer. Yeah. And my dad, he decided that he wanted a new monitor. So what's he do? He goes out and buys a 32-inch TV. And then he decides he needs another TV, a bigger TV for his living room. So my husband comes home with a TV, the one from their living room. And it's a 32-inch. I don't know why. My dad thought he needed a different one. Who knows? And so he has it hooked up to the computer. And yeah, it's big. And that's why I look different in the webcam. I'm farther back and shorter because it's on the top of the television, and that's why you only see the top of Jane's head. I'm going to work on that and get some kind of stand or something to hang down lower for the webcam. That's the plan. Alright, sorry. On to the show, right? Number 9, I did the Snuggly Toes Knit Socks by Jean Grayson. These were supposed to be for a baby. I think y'all can see the problem here. They fit Jimmy. This one. They fit him, don't they? Do you like your new socks? So what happened was, when I was knitting them, it says to knit 3 inches. Like, I knit all of them. It's a free pattern. No, 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 no. That's hot, Kara. Do not touch. No, don't touch. Please? Don't touch. You know what? I'm just going to stop right now. Hi, y'all. I'm back. Wow. One of them pooped, and they all needed me. Isn't that the way life goes? Alright, so let's get back to it. So, number 7, I was telling you about the Snuggly Toes knit socks that I did by Jean Grayson. These were supposed to be for a baby. Yeah. I think I made a mistake. Actually, I know I did. Let me tell you about it. So, I knit the body of the sock, and I got down to the heel. I did all the heel. And then the part where you start to knit the foot, it says knit for 3 inches. So, I thought, knit 3 more inches. I should have known better. I've knit socks before. Yeah. These won't fit a baby. So that's what I did. I ended up knitting an extra 3 inches. Because when I got the foot back to where the foot of the foot part on the sock, I can speak English. It was already at the 2-inch mark. Yeah. Not to mention that these socks would have been really big for a baby. So maybe I'll knit them out of thinner yarn and smaller needles next time. That's the plan. Because I've got more to show you. Do y'all recognize this color, by the way? Looks familiar. I think it does. You've seen something else knit out of this. Or being knit out of this. Let's go on to that right now. I knit the baby blanket. I finished it. Can you imagine? I finished that crazy cabled baby blanket. It is called The Traveling Baby Blankie by Jean Grayson also. And here you go. It is finished. The blanket of doom is done. Ta-dun. Yeah, finally. I won't have to see it anymore. Won't have to think about it anymore, because it is just complete. It's wonderful that it's complete. Life has been insane, but I did this. I think I had about 6 or 7 cables to do, and I finished it in 2 days. I just wasn't feeling up to doing much, and I thought, why not pull it out? It needs done. So, speaking of things that needed done, I guess we're on to number 11. Yeah, there's 12 things to show you today. No, 12. What the hell? Oops, sorry. I finished the Holden Chalette by Mindy Wykes. It is done. And it is gorgeous. And it is so done. And it went so fast. This is actually the second thing I finished of all the crazy whips. So it is completely finished. And I love it. The green is gorgeous. It's a lot brighter here than in the photo you're seeing. I have nothing bad to say about that one. Now this one that I'm going to show you. It's not the pattern. I think it's the operator. The operator just got tired of this. That's what I'm saying. Number 12. I didn't have to yawn before I turned the camera on. Imagine. I finished the Echo Flower Shawl by Jenny Johnson. It is finished. I am not super happy with it. It is what it is. It's not the length that bothers me. I wish it would have stretched farther. But, it's operator error. I got really tired near the end when I was doing the border, and I just wanted it done. It's my fault. So there are quite a few mistakes on the border edge. The bumps don't line up the way they're supposed to. And I don't really care. It's done. I still have more of this yarn, So I may knit another shawl of something out of it, but definitely not another Echo Flower. It killed me. It was like that baby blanket. And I'll show you my mug, if it will focus. This is my mug. It makes me happy. All the little sheepies. Unfortunately, none of them are knitting. And this is hot chocolate, because it is that cold here in Canada. It's like -5 today, degrees Celsius. So whatever that is in wherever you're all from, I hope you understand. But I just got back from walking Kathy to school. That's why the twins are running around crazy. I'll leave this one on. So that's all of the things I've embraced. We've finished. What's next? Let's go on to seductions. Okay, y'all? What have I purchased or done this week? Well, sorry for all the rustle. We went to Goderich on Saturday. Yes, it was Saturday. And picked up Kathy. She spent the night at my sister's. And I stopped in at Signature Books in Goderich. They sell yarn. It's basically a yarn shop, and they sell a few books, which is fine. I don't mind. I like yarn. I picked up some Nova Value Collection sock print. It is 75% superwash wool, 25% nylon. So it's machine washable. It's 410 meters. And this is pretty close to the right color. It doesn't say colorway, obviously. It's a number, 402. Super creative, I know. And then, oops, this tag fell off. So that was reasonable. That was, let me see, was $9.95. I didn't think that was bad to buy wool at that price for what it was. And then I got 3 skeins. Oh, this one's going to be hard. It's this gray color. This one comes out pretty close to what it really is. In the Cascade Greenland color. It's 100% merino superwash. It's a thicker weight yarn. I'm not sure what you would call it, just because I'm, special like that. I don't think it says. Oh, it says needle size 5.5 millimeters. So I'm guessing it's, I don't want to say it's a worsted, but maybe a sport or a DK. It's got to be about a sport, I think. I'm thinking about making knee highs out of this stuff. Oh, 'cause it's so soft. You can make it really lacy. It'd be fun. I got 3 skeins of this, and they were $8.99 a piece, but I think they're worth it. I really don't care what my husband thinks. He knows I love him. That's enough, right? Some days it's enough just to know that I know him. Men are crazy. Enough about that. I'll talk about the good stuff later. So, I also picked up the Big Book of Knitting Stitch Patterns for $14.99. It's just a reference book, right? So, it's got all of the different stitches in it. I thought this would be lovely because I'm hoping to make some patterns in the future. That is my plan. My husband understands that I'm crazy like that, and that's what I like to do. I like to design things. Okay, so that's dealt with. I have one more thing to do before I get into the random and off-topic part. So I've heard from everybody for the prizes and the prize before this. I heard from Susan, and I gifted her her pattern. She wanted, oh, what was it? Oh, it was a really pretty shawl. The Blooming Stitch? I think that's what it's called. The Blooming Stitch shawl. I think that's what it was. It's really pretty. I didn't buy it for myself. I behaved. But that was as far as it went. Because when I finally got into PayPal, I may have purchased some patterns. Yeah. I'll print them out next week and show you all, because probably by then I'll be ready to start at least one of them. That's what I'm going to do. Because, my printer here, it hasn't gotten any love. I haven't even turned it on. I'm not sure where the paper is. It's probably around here somewhere. But, where, I'm not sure. Probably somewhere behind me. In the mess behind me. Yeah. I meant enough about that, right? Okay, so I'll tell you about this. The winner, Deshi, for the Wolf Farms lotion. I believe she's watched it, and I spoke to her, and she said she was going to watch it and everything, so pretty sure she knows what's going on. And then prize number 2 was the Namaste bag, and that was Artie Party that won that one. She got back to me, so that will be going in the mail soon. And then number 3, we have a problem. Yeah. So that was GF Glycin. I think that's how you say her name. She responded. I ended up ear burning everybody, and she responded back to me saying that she doesn't watch anymore. She doesn't have time. Totally understand. And so I'm taking that as she doesn't want involved. So she was the winner of the yarn. This yarn. So I'm not sure how to proceed. I'm wondering if I should do another random number, or if I should maybe put a thread up on the blog or on the Ravelry group and see what y'all think. If y'all would like this yarn, because I like this yarn, and I bought some for myself, then maybe we'll open a thread there and maybe do a drawing from the people that enter. And if nobody enters, then I'll just hold it for another prize. Maybe that's what I'll do. How's that sound? Y'all let me know. We'll do that. And number 4, I talked to Anne, and she thinks she's getting something shipped. I'm confused there, but I'll respond back to her and let her know that she has to pick a pattern. And that's how we'll do that. Okay, that was the prizes, the seductions, the hunting. What am I watching? Well, last night, Chase had downloaded then I think it's episode 13 for Once Upon a Time, and we watched that one. It's interesting. I know I wasn't paying attention a few months ago, or several weeks ago when we were watching the rest of it, so I'm thinking I'll have to start over again at season 2 and watch the rest of it in order. And I also made my husband go back to episode 7 in NCIS and rewatch some of the stuff because, you know, him being himself, he'll watch them, or he'll just watch them back to back to back to back. And then he'll be like, oh, didn't you see this? Don't you watch TV when you're at home all day? I'm like, no, I don't watch TV at home. I don't turn it, if the TV's on, it's on cartoons, or it's on a kid movie, and that's what they watch. We don't watch grown-up shows during the day. No, don't even have cable here. So everything we do is off the internet. We send it to our little, what do you call that? Wireless hard drive, and then we watch it off the television. So that's how we do this. What else did we watch? There was something else. Oh, we watched New York CSI. We watched the next episode, I believe, of that. I'm sure there's something else. Oh, Lost Girl. We watched Lost Girl last night. Oh, I want me some Dyson. And at the end, it left crazy. If y'all haven't seen it, I bet everybody has. So, spoiler alert. At the end, Bo just figures out that Kenzie isn't Kenzie. Something's happened to Kenzie. Somebody's replaced Kenzie. Like, what the hell? That's Kenzie. Kenzie's awesome. But she starts acting really weird during this episode, so I think she's right. It's kind of neat, though. Alright, so after that, what else should we talk about? Oh. How about all the random stuff I have to tell you? Okay, so yesterday was Valentine's Day, and I dealt with so many meltdowns. First, it was James. He didn't want to get dressed to take Kathy to school. And we forgot all about Valentine's Day, really, so Kathy didn't get any Valentines to send to school. It could be worse. We just didn't do that. So instead, last night I had Chase pick up some chocolates at the store for Kathy to take to school, and I told him to get a pack for the kids. That was lovely. What I didn't know was he came home with a little chocolate heart for me. Isn't he the sweetest? No flowers, just chocolates. That's good, though. I won't complain. I told him I didn't want to do anything this year. It was just crazy this year. I wasn't feeling up to much. Ooh. Sorry if I'm boring you all. But also on Saturday, another random thing, I bought that sewing machine behind you. Finally, I got another sewing machine. This one is a Singer, and I bought it because I need to use it for all of the other attachments I had for my other Singer. I don't have it anymore. I sold it to my mom, and so they should all fit this machine. They are Singers, and they're supposed to be comparable to each other. They don't fit brothers, unfortunately. But that's how it is. I'm so sorry with the yawning. I swear I sleep occasionally. Sorry about that. Why do I have my sewing machine out, though, you ask? Well, besides making a lining for that purse you seen, I started cutting out a pair of pants. I'll show them to you next week. Hopefully they're finished. That is the plan, to have them done by Sunday. They're completely cut out. All I have to do is sew them. They're a pair of blue jeans, and they're kind of cute. I like them. We'll see how they turn out, and then I'll let y'all know. And you guys can tell me what you think. Alright, so I guess that's all of my random thoughts at the moment. I'm afraid somebody will come in again. They're watching Batman. Do you ever watch Batman? I watch Batman. James really likes Batman. So, until next week, I hope. I'll see you then. Okay, bye y'all.